All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
And welcome in now, everybody, to some more Black Flag. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing quite well. Today was my nephew's birthday, and we grilled. Or, I grilled. If I didn't like the food, I wouldn't have eaten it. However, I grilled it, so therefore I have to eat it. Ow. Sorry about that. There was some shouting going on in the background about something stupid. Let's get started on that. Oh. Kiddo pulled a full art Xerneas. God damn. Lucky on your kid, bud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. I open a pack, I get good cards. Just not any rares like that. I see. Oh, when it comes to pulling packs, I guess you could say I'm like a kid. The only thing I really care about is the good art. Sure, there are some cards I do want. However, if there's artwork that I really like, I'm going to focus in on that over the powerful card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Whew, there we go. Did those stretches while I was at it. And I drank some water. Okay, so I have that as a fast travel. I don't have that as a fast travel, so let's go after that. Stop pulling packs, just been buying singles. It's better for my wallet after the last time I bought a $76 box of packs. Yep, if you're looking for anything, just buy singles. Stop buying packs, stop buying bundles, just buy singles. Oh, there's a Stella here. While we're here, let's get that. Oh, this is where I was, where I crash landed, wasn't it? Yep. I'm in a restricted zone. Who's gonna fucking stop me? I think I sent over 370. God damn. You are in a restricted zone. Once again, who... I was just about to say, who's going to stop me? And now I saw the, the red pips. Oh yeah, there are people here. Over here, you moron. Why can't all of the Mayans delays be like this one, where it has a little patch of leaves at the bottom?
One more for the collection.
Packs are his allowance. Any expensive cards I keep away from him because he likes the Pokemon and doesn't understand how expensive a single card can be. Yes, your situation is much more different than from, like, you and I, where it's the kid likes the motion of opening the packs and seeing his favorite Pokemon. Meanwhile, us, the adults, will look at a card and go, oh, that's $100, and he's drooling over it. They are very different. My day is going well. Okay, where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. You up there or down there? You're in. Oh, there. That's why. There was indeed an entrance. Why would I use a gun? Why not? It's quick, easy, and it proves my point. That makes so much noise, though. He was the last one. At least I was pretty sure he was the last one. I know if you looked at the map earlier, there was another dude off in the distance, but who cares? I was leaving anyways. I could have swore I saw that glow for a second. Oh, it's because of the light, that's why. Yes! Thank you for noticing. Had to run to work and get my impact because my mom had a chunk of metal in her tire. Oh, sorry. Well, as I was reading in her, my brain was like, oh, in her tire. Okay. On the way, sold 2 of the expensive cards to get a new tire for the car. Yeah, that is wild to think about. I exchanged 2 pieces of cardboard for a tire. Okay, I have to look at the song for this. It's The First Soldier. Okay, because as I'm hearing this song, it makes me think of that one song. We can dance if we want to. You're gonna leave your friends behind. In all fairness, that's valid. I sold one of my cards and it was enough to get me food for a week for my house. Yep. Wild to think about that we live in a day and age where that's a feasible thing. Oh yeah, we're boarding this guy. We have attacks on all ends. We're gonna board every ship we can. It was worth 500. Jeez. Yeah, that sounds about right. There we go. The card games we play have basically turned into tradable stock. Yep. And it do be like that sometimes. Do I like that? No. Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but I don't play Pokemon, but I do open packs for the chance of getting a hit. I only really play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. The only time I open Pokemon cards is when a buddy either gifts me a pack of Pokemon cards, or like I just want to like open up a pack of Pokemon cards. There are just moments where I just feel like I want to open it. I'm not looking for anything because I don't know what to look for, but I'm opening it. Golurk. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Houndoom, so anytime I open up one, it gets kept. Also, dark types are my favorite type, so whenever I open those up, I keep them. Anything else, I'll just give to a friend. There we go. That didn't matter. TCG Player is a fantastic resource for looking at the card's worth. Yes, it is. There she is. Trying to turn, boys. Trying to turn. Unfortunately, their corpse is stopping us. Eight. Tell the story. Oh, we need to start moving now. God damn it. That's what I get for not paying attention to my ship health. Because that was mortar fire that we got us.
Something down below us, sir.
Well, sometimes I'll have days I just lose my orders, and if I hit most refund. There were times where I would order cards, and I'll be waiting for like 4 weeks after paying and ordering it, and I'll just be like, wasn't I supposed to get a card? And then I'll check my email, I'll check my tracking app, and nothing will say anything. And then I'll check TCG Player, and they're like, oh yeah, we didn't have that card in our resources. And it's like, what do you mean you didn't have it in your resources? It's on your store. Oh yeah, we don't have that anymore. You motherfuckers! I was looking forward to this.
Keep out of their heavy shot range! Set yourselves for fire! Fire! Time and number will deal that damage. Ready? Refit all tops! Fire! Look out! Take it out! Fire! Raise for impact! We'll need the carpenter to fix that! Fire! Raise! Make him back up! She's groaning! Fire! So much damage! Lose all and trim down the guys! Brace yourself! That one did some damage!
Went and focused on the Man of War. That did not work. Alright, let's focus on upgrading my ship, because that's getting annoying. That's why you got to text them. I literally text them every time I forget the place, but I had a full conversation of like 20 messages of just talking to them about where my card is, because it took weeks and apparently it got lost and they resent it. Yeah, most of the time it's always just been like a stock issue where they're like, oh yeah, we didn't have that to begin with. Sorry. And it's like, can't blame anybody. Can't really have much of a conversation other than, yeah, we looked for it. We don't have it. Have a good day. I do get a refund. I'm just like, I'm out of the card I've been waiting for. What the hell is it? Oh, it's even further down. Okay. Wait, so where's the air jug then? There it is. Oh, thanks, game. No. Stab it, motherfucker! What two cards do you look for again? And can you type them in chat? I'll just type them. Houndoom or Houndour. Otherwise, dark type Pokemon. You might not know what they dark type Pokemon are, but it's just a type of... It is a Pokemon type that is in game. It affects stuff, but like in card, the like closest they get is to give it the I think there is actually a dark type in card. Yeah. Oh, I need air. There's one back there. Closest one is over there. Oh, that's not too far. As long as this BC doesn't get me too soon. Going to need that more above everything else. Oh, thank you. There's a beam here. They knew exactly what was going to happen. No, no, no. I'm not out of oxygen. I'm low on oxygen. Two different things. Okay, you big beastie, stay where you are. You motherfucker. Oh, that's a moray. Is there not? There's nothing to stop it. It just... Okay. It just happens. Wait, what was that? This called? The blue hole. Okay, I thought it said the black hole, and I was about to be like, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Oh, great. That guy's gonna get me for sure. Oh yeah, out of air. Out of time. Ah, fuck you. Let's start with that then. Because one of the other issues of me getting there is I also do have to worry about the surrounding ships.
Round it all up.
Oh yeah. What are they shooting at? Is there another ship attacking it? Oh, that's funny. That or is they're just attacking them? Oh no, those ships are definitely defending them. Like a white fucking knight. You know, stop making your shots so I can get barrage after barrage after barrage. I'm trying to deal with that one fucking ship. Yes, it was in my best interest to abandon. Thank you, Shade. Unfortunately, the ships I thought who were attacking it were actually, in fact, not attacking it. They actually, you know what? Let's just stop and watch the battle commence. I saw that, you bastard. Now they get to watch as I fucking take you over. I vividly saw you getting hacked to pieces. We're just gonna scuttle them. Well, at least they waited until I was done scuttling their ship. It's still shooting. Mortar fire. That's what was getting me, huh? What do you mean it barely? The first volley took them from full to half. The second volley took them from a half to one.
We're ready, sir. All set. Muzzle your tops, Mitrums. All sail. She'll take it. Come on, you slugs. Man those ships. Aim for the towers, Captain. Fire! If you don't expose, take the shots up. On your mark, come out. The whole place shot down. Ready to fall. Awaiting orders!
There we go. I'm piecing them apart a bit better. Not much better, but better nonetheless.
Brace yourself!
No one to run, father and son. That was pointless.
Ready to fire! It's all exposed! Take the shots up! Fire! On your mark, come on! Douse all for me! Get those crews up! Stun! Brace yourself! Just about fish bait, Karen! The ship is dying, Kenway! Brace for impact! Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! Right there, Captain! Fire! Awaiting order! Fire! Right there, sir! Fire!
Sanchez gifting one tier. Oh, thank you for the gift sub, friend Jeff. Sure, Shade will like that.
Fasten yourselves! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Corner gallants in! Every last
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Almost fire! We're done for! Brace for impact! Ready to fire!
Sail away, sail away! Turn!
Bail off and bring in those royals! Now! Fire! Bray, gallant! Mortar incoming! Start! Batten yourselves! Brace yourselves!
Come on. Damn it, I was so close. Definitely need to upgrade my hull. Because at that point, with me doing that, the hit and run style, should have done better, but I didn't. Excuse me. Let's go over here. Let's start dismantling stuff on this end.
Let out some sail! Move fire! Man your sheep! Fire! 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 I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks. Dark skies and rough seas there.
Really? Okay.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Ready to work to that flight grapple, sir! Drag them to that doom!
Such a tiny ship. Ah! Oh, it wasn't a message. Okay. I just saw that I had a notification. I went to quickly check. Yeah, let's lower the wanted level. I don't want to be dealing with that bullshit.
I could use some good men. We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Do we now? Just that. I'm not worrying about ram strength. Need 500 wood, 500 metal.
Captain has the helm. Mains out, let's go!
While I'm in the neighborhood, let's get that little collectible.
Hold down and clue up! Hold down and clue up! Furl those men! Captain's got the sea! Captain's trick. Loose main sails! Station, you maggots! We're approaching a ford, Captain!
Yes, that's the point.
Fire! We need to let themselves exposed! Make it! Fire! Fire! He's weak, he's right there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! Captain, launch the line down! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Make him pay, Captain! Fire! She's weak, he's right there, Captain! Fire! Race!
Oh, we need to stop, 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 stop. That's land. Yes, I know I can't leave the... That's not the point.
Loose and trim too! Fire!
There we go. That stops them from shooting at me directly.
Loose all, let's move! Crowd it all on, lads! Fire! No! No! Give the order, sir! Hold down! Hold down! Crew up tops! Douse those men! Stop that flag!
Should have seen that one coming. What? Is there a reason why I can't walk there? Okay, fuck you too, bud. If you're the reason I couldn't climb there, die.
Oh! Here! Some of them men!
Oh, did I just... I legitimately just kicked the captain and killed him on the spot. Nope, I've seen this before. I hit them once and they will be considered as notice me and I need to become incognito. Fuck off. Heads up, everybody. We got an ad break coming on up in the next minute or so. So get yourself some stretches, get yourself a drink, get yourself whatever you need to do, and we'll do a lingo lesson. I forgot to do mine. Let's go do that together. Welcome back, everybody. How dare you, Krusty, casting unfolded towels on the folk here. Found one Houndoom and a few other Pokemon with interesting art for your collection as a thank you. You're welcome. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. Oh. Spanish Plague. What do you need? Sink the Spanish boats. Schooner. No, those are George's. Let's make our way over to here. And if we find any Spaniards along the way, well, we'll sink them. Oops. Had a bit of a kerfuffle with the same crap, where the game just decides whenever I scroll on it to scroll on another screen. Doesn't make any sense. That's a regular gunboat. What song is this? Oh, the calm before the storm, a hunter the parenting. Okay.
Captain has the helm.
British gunboats.
Stan's up! Let's get moving! Stonsels, let's ride this squall!
More British ships. Fine, we're not sailing to Nassau. Ow. Hey! Sorry, buds. It's only business. Seems to be alone, sir. Proceeds to...
Ready to fire, sir! Race! We're gonna hit him! Swim us off the wind!
Why you gotta do that? Why did you all just wake up today and decide to choose violence?
Ready to bark, sir! Get the mainsails into the wind! Stunsails out!
The only one that did was Krusty. Ah. Oh, gotta find someone to kill me. Those guys are fighting, so... I am so strong that ramming into them with my broadside killed them. Not even trying to hit them. Well, I'm not trying to sink them is what I mean. Oh, actually, hold on.
Don't lie about! Get to your seats and haul!
This would be the easiest way to get myself killed.
Loose and trim too! Hail off the loose!
Oh. Unless my crew are too strong. All right, morons, have at me. There you go. Handsome Jack has been honored. That far back. God fucking damn it.
One, looks like.
I didn't realize I had a... Never mind, I don't have a fast travel. That gunboat is taking on water.
Hostile war. We're making to head of this sir.
I needed to test something. It tells me to get a Spaniard gunboats, but I haven't seen any Spaniard gunboats in the sea. So I needed to take out the nearest gunboat. Unfortunately, it was British, and it didn't count. So, at least now I know. Spaniard schooner. That's not a question. There we go. Spaniard gunboats, finally. There we go.
Ready to fire, sir. Cannon ready.
Schooner.
Starboard command.
Schooner.
Here, sir. Think he survived?
Gunboat. You know what? You're right. It doesn't have a health bar.
Ready to fire, sir.
That's a bunch of schooners. You can either get out of the way or you can die. You have chosen death.
Take a shot! Right there, sir! Race! We're gonna head! I'm marching at right grapple, sir! Awaiting orders! Fancy a wee swim, do you?
There we go. Took me a bit of sailing, but I finally got him.
Ease off the wind! Bail off the
Schooners, not gooners. Schooners.
loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Cruise down! Man your sheets!
If that's what you're hearing, then that's what you're hearing.
We're going to hit them! Down to the drink! Get on to planks! You're all going to the boat! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Oi, 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 I put a marker. That marker needs to fucking stay. I didn't put that marker there for this quest. I put the marker there because I was going to do that now. I have a crew of gooners. Well, that's what you want to call yourself. What do you mean? I've turned off the music volume. Everything else is fine.
All tops! Fire! Look at it! Put a shot like fire! On your mark!
Do you not hear the cannon fire?
Take a shot! Right there, sir! Ready to fire, sir!
Yeah, I turned off the music so you guys could request music.
Right there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
And that way that there's no confliction of music.
Evasive maneuvers!
Yeah.
Race! To planks! Clue up! Clue up! Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Hello, Governor. I refuse to elaborate. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Do you need to vanish, friend?
These are terrorists, just Spanish. What's the difference? Not being French. Hey, you know what? Fair enough.
Ha perdido el seso.
Quiero una copa.
Todo un atleta. Parece un poco peligroso. El caballero.
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
Bye. Best Star Wars film out of the parts 1 through 9. 3. I really enjoyed. Actually, it's a tie between 1, 3, and 6. No. 5? The one where they're on Hoth. The first one, because Darth Maul. 3, because the fight between Obi-Wan and... Sorry, I had to think about that. Obi-Wan versus General Grievous, and then against Anakin. Both of those, like, Grievous is so fucking cool. He was so good in Tarkovsky's version. Then you have... I just really liked the Hoth battles. They were so cool. No point in selling this stuff, it's too low.
Hecho. Suerte.
You fool. I've been trading your cyber arts by Generous Grievous. Hey Vanos, tell 2 or 5? Oh, your choices. Why 2 or 5? Two had a pretty sick battle between Yoda and Count Dooku, so I can't blame you on that one. 5. Is that the Hoth one?
Captain's home.
No, I didn't know if like you genuinely put in Generous Grievous because you were making fun of me because I mispronounced his name. I know I mispronounced his name. Okay. I thought you were poking fun at me, so that's why I said it with a laugh, because it's like, okay, I did make a goof. Generous Grievous. That's pretty funny. No, I always try to type shit correctly. Okay. Wait, so what am I doing again? Protect Neptuno. Okay. Hey, Neptuno, watch your shit, watch your shit.
Eat her sticks! Roll the mizzen tops! Luthor, let's move! Fire! Till they drink! Press the balls, we're coming together! They're on the ball line to head!
Okay, there's plenty of other ships to sink. Honestly, like with you saying like that's why you tried to type correctly, that's why I thought you were just making fun of me.
Take those royals!
Wrong side, Dippy. There we go.
Fancy a wee swim! The water would be out! Brace! Gorge with them!
Sorry, not in the mood for capturing.
Ready to fire, sir! All exposed, take the
Don't shoot your allies, then don't get in the fucking way.
Captain, the world place shot there! All in the stunts! Fire! Lose all and crimson on the Ramos Ready to fire there, Captain! Fire! Firing! Caution, Edward! Hit it! Batten yourself! You've been scorched! Taking a hit, Cap!
Or zombie apocalypse end up in a survival wise. It has to be a toss up between Daisy, Daisy, because those zombies fucking sprint and are in mobs. Resident Evil, because those fuckers mutate. You'll have everything planned out for every zombie apocalypse, and then suddenly it'll mutate, not because it got like an extra limb or something, but because it grew to the size of a fucking building. I'm tired of this. Fuck you, and your mother. Hear me out. I'm listening. That's part of my job. The worst one is the green flu. What's the green flu? There's only 7 people who are confirmed to survive. Oh, Left 4 Dead! Yeah!
Loose tops and royals. Starboard command! Cargo adrift there, sir.
I don't know how to feel about like when it comes to video games ones, because sometimes it's just for the story that happens, but then like in the next game it will be retconned for plot reasons. Or is that the reason why we don't have a third Left 4 Dead? Down the way. It could probably be retconned for a third game. It's not a hard rule that only so many survive. Just so far, we only know 7. Yes. Because if I remember correctly, they get saved by unknown entities. Entities being like government, military, civilians. That's what I mean by when I say entities. Because, like, if I remember correctly, they get, in one of them, they're on top of a building and they get whisked away by people in helicopters, do they not? Whereas something like Resident Evil, it's only the village in Raccoon City. That is true. They are excluded to small areas until you get to the movies. In which case, the movies, it's a world-ending situation.
We're going to hit them. Let's go. Every last scrap.
The green flu is already global. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Let's be real, what's scarier? The Nemesis is in his trash bag dress holding a comically large rocket launcher, or a weeping, lanky, pale woman who suddenly stops crying and suddenly starts screaming, running you down at Mach 7. Considering if you would have put those two together, she would run up to him, get strangled, and then pop like a zit. I choose Nemesis for being more scared of.
As much sail as you can. We ride the wind for all she's worth.
Well,
Our force patrol.
nobody is talking about a versus. Yes, I understand. But you asked which is scarier. The thing that can be killed or the thing that can't? If I see Nemesis, I know I'm about to fucking die. Like, I'm going to be scared of the witch. Yeah, but I'm also going to be scared of Nemesis.
All weather there, Captain.
One of these two I have the hope of being able to kill. The other, I do not have that hope. There's a fucking twister!
Awaken your mind. Awaiting orders. Let's finish that down off, Captain.
If I see a woman curled over there, the sudden fear factor of not knowing what suddenly it kills you. Yeah, I know. I too will suddenly see a bent over woman and I'll immediately fear for my life. Not because I fear they're gonna kill me. I fear that she's gonna make a wrongful sexual assault claim against me and ruin my entire life.
Ready before you, sir! She rises against us! Fire! Brace yourself! Make him pick up!
God damn it. These motherfuckers are so lucky there's a goddamn twister. I can't get too close. You know, at first I thought it was going to be funny. Haha, there's a twister. Every so often it's going to hurt them. At no point has it damaged them in the slightest. There's only 59? Also, I have to read your messages again in a moment to deal with that bullshit twister.
Loose all! Hearty like!
I thought there was only 3. My mother, my sister, and my stepsister. Not my stepsister, my sister-in-law. Okay. But in all seriousness, Resident Evil 3 Remake Nemi, even on the hardest difficulty, dies to a single grenade. When in roaming sections. Yeah, this fortress is ass, yeah. Well, he doesn't die, he gets stunned. Does he not? Whee!
¡Alto ahí! ¡Escudo celestial! ¡Blanco claro!
Well, I got a gun too, fucker. In my eyes, stunned is more of a stagger. This man face plants. But does he get up? Not for like 10 minutes. Okay. Now, I'll be honest, if witches could get up, in the same amount of time, I would start to move the needle more towards witches. But for now, it's still in Nemesis' favor. Because that guy never stops.
Lo tengo encañonado.
Edward, what the hell was that about? You let him get the first hit in when I was clicking to attack! Got an argument to that, there isn't one witch. Charger would fucking body Nemesis, though. Ah. There would have to be a cutscene in the Charger's favor for it to body Nemesis. Otherwise, Nemesis is like tanking the hit and then using the tank to kill you. Like a battering ram. You said Charger. Well, they're called tanks, aren't they? Or something like that? Tank, yeah. And again, it falls down to, is this movie Nemesis or video game Nemesis? Because, like, there is a point where Nemesis just turns into a giant and, like, unless you are a named character, you just die.
I can wait.
Yes. Send a pick. Chargers are the far left, tanks are the center. Yes, Chargers far left, tank in the center. Yeah, I remember. A tank would rock an unmutated Nemesis ass. I would struggle to say that because there are moments where, again, when it comes to these type of battles, or like which one is more threatening, it depends on who's writing it. Yeah. And he gets right back up. A tank takes a lot of bullets and a lot of grenades, but then it never gets back up. At the end of the day, it's whoever's writing the fight. The question was, what zombie apocalypse is the scariest? And we started getting onto it, and we started talking about, like, the Green Flu, which is Left 4 Dead. And now it's on to which singular thing is scary. And I'm saying Nemesis alone is by far one of the scariest things. And Mocha is saying, nah, because these other things are scarier, and in my mind, they're not as scary. Again, it depends on who's writing and or creating the game. Or whoever is doing this thing, it really depends on that, because you could have, there is a feasible timeline where a tank does exactly what you say. It just charges right on up, grabs Nemi, and starts ripping him into shreds. And there is a very real timeline where it starts charging towards him, and Nemesis just clocks it with one punch. Oh, nah, 100 days later is the worst in my opinion. Bro, you got outnumbered fast, plus those fuckers are fast as fuck. That's why I said it's a tie between DayZ and Resident Evil. Resident Evil because they mutate, and DayZ because those fuckers run. And they are in swarms. Running zombies are scary as shit. I will agree to that.
Surely we are nearing our...
Board the Hercules. Hercules, Hercules. And the night, hey, I don't want the night, hey. Peekaboo. Do not sink the ship you intend to board. I am not. Hey, Danny. How'd it go? I'm glad I was able to help with your. Oh, what did you do? How'd you fuck up? On the night, hey, gotta wanna. I didn't think I saved my. It should save automatically. Go into your video producer tab or creator tab and have a look there. It should be there. Okay, I'm back anyway. Nemi in the movie is stupid as fuck. I can understand that. I'm going to send the Hercules to my fleet because I can. Oh, it's not there. Not even in the video producer tab? Uh-oh. No. Oh, I got a treasure map that's linked to here. Okay. I would check your settings then. That's the wrong one. So 7405. Okay, there we go. It's in bottom of it, of the island, in front of a tree. So it would be over here. Mocha, do you remember in your settings where you can like choose whether to save your VODs automatically or not? I don't use VODs. But do you remember if there is an option? Pretty sure there's an option, but I don't know where. Okay. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, you found it. Good. And let me guess, it was off to begin with. Of course. Well, now you can turn it on. Hey, here's the thing now. This means your your VOD that will be saved is it going to have sound issues. So there's a silver lining there. But the tank, realistically speaking, let's go by game logic since Left 4 Dead is a game. Would have to down Nemi once, then if ripping him in half kills him, then he kills him. Game mechanic wise, Nemi goes down to 1 grenade. Game mechanic wise, Nemi is easy to stagger. You can chalk a lot of things up to game mechanics. At the end of the day, both are scary, and I don't want to have to deal with either of them. Yeah, I know what you meant. He wouldn't take him down easy. What I'm trying to say is, like, depending on who is writing the game, or like who's coding the game, or who is at the head of like what the story is, they will determine who is stronger. It doesn't matter, like it doesn't matter if I go back and I go, hey, over here he has these powers and these weaknesses. The person who makes the game can go like, okay, I'm not even looking at any of those. He has these powers now. He has these weaknesses now. It's a flip of a coin. It would be cool as fuck fighting. It would be a cool fight, yeah. But the tank is just too. The tank would just last long enough in my eyes to outlast Nemi. Yeah. And I do agree on that. Heads up, everybody. We got an ad break coming on up in the next minute or so. So get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, and we'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes, right? Eat this. Eat this. You're hungry, eat this. Please stop that. Please stop eating your litter. Eating your litter.